now, a man by the name of Jasper Cruz. Get up and meet, guys. Yeah. Good shit. How are we doing tonight, Montgomery? Woo! Thank you so much for coming out. I love seeing some of you guys again. You know who I'm talking to. And also, if you don't know me, my name is Jasper Cruz. I've been doing comedy around here for a little bit. Since we're already talking about Taco Bell, I have something to tell you. I had a showcase this past week, and I've been trying this new thing. I think it's called like intermittent fasting, something like that. And it doesn't work well. I thought I could be smart with it and just kind of like eat something in the morning and then during the day snack on something. So I got a protein bar, and then I had a show that night, so I didn't eat all the way till my show started. And I had 3 glasses of wine. And so protein mixing with wine didn't go very well. So that night, I promise you guys, I shit myself. Does anybody want to guess what color shorts I was wearing?
White.
All white. Do you think I still have those shorts in my possession? No. I loved those fucking shorts. I was sitting there throwing them away, and Bone Thugs and Harmony was just playing in my head. I'll state the obvious. I smoke a lot of weed. It's pretty obvious. Oh yeah, we got a weed smoker back there. That's what we like. I like to think about the weirdest shit. I think it's unfair that when guys get vasectomies, they can't replace it with something. Because I would become an ad machine. I would make ads for like Gatorade, because you know their old slogan used to be, "Is it in you?" As soon as you get done, you're like, nah, and you feel like fucking LeBron. It's like, is it in you? And just blow up and make money that way with my cum. That's what everyone wants to do at the end of the road, right? Make money with their cum. Speaking of cum, I have kids. Anybody in here have kids? Raise your hand if you have kids. Oh, we have 3 people with kids, I think. Thank God they're not here. Pumpy. But my kid has been doing this new thing where she likes to just copy things she sees on the internet. So all day I'm hearing, "Oh, he needs some milk!" All fucking day. And that little bitch knows I'm lactose intolerant. So next time I see her, it's definitely on site. She's been really addicted to Roblox recently, which is scary because she doesn't play the Roblox game that everyone else plays. She likes to play like these little murder mystery games. I feel like I should be so proud I'm raising someone that will do some good in the world. Hopefully detective work, not killing anybody. While we're talking about people dying, I know y'all keep up with the news. There's a lot of kids that are wanting guns out of their school. Like a lot. They're protesting and the government's just not listening to them. They won't. But it feels like the only time the government will listen to kids is if Jeffrey Epstein is involved. That joke's about pedophiles being in the political field. We hate those fucking things. I like to think about how easy it is to get a prostitute now. All you have to do is have someone add you on Snapchat, and the next thing you know, you're getting naked pictures. I hate it. Really. The best kind of prostitutes are definitely the ones that do the massages in the mall. I mean, it's kind of funny just to be bricked up in the middle of the mall and there's other people around. Maybe it's just a kink that I'm kind of working on. Please don't kink shame me. How are we doing tonight, guys? What's your name again?
Corey.
Corey?
Yeah.
What do you do for work, Corey?
I am an accountant.
An accountant?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say if you're an accountant, that means you work for OnlyFans.
I'll leave that up for interpretation.
So you just like work with numbers and shit?
No, I'm a big numbers guy.
Can you do math like in your head?
Yeah, I need a calculator.
You need a calculator? I really think people who can do math in their heads are aliens.
Yeah.
Or Asian. Or Asian.
It's what we call creative accounting.
Korean accounting? That's fucked up. Hey, but we're in Alabama, what do you expect? We get all kinds of fucked up shit here. Yeah, I shit myself the other night, guys. I'm still recovering. Yeah. But the good thing, I figured out that if you shit yourself, you can use that as an excuse at work, and you can get out of anything. Fucking anything. But the sad part about shitting myself so late at night, it was 2 a.m. and I was trying to text my girlfriend the whole time, and she wasn't responding. The only time she's not on her fucking phone, she wasn't responding to me. So I'm sitting there having to clean up the biggest mess I've ever made in my life. It's like I was in the room with R. Kelly and a 14-year-old girl. And so I'm sitting there texting my girlfriend. I'm like, baby, I shit myself. I was just straight up, I shit myself. She wasn't responding. And I was like, baby, please answer. Baby, baby. And then the last text was, this is going to be so embarrassing if I have to walk in the room after shitting myself and you haven't read these text messages. Luckily, I got it together, cleaned myself up. And so I was just standing there with a t-shirt on and nothing below. And I may have mentioned earlier, I'm Asian, so my dick's really small. So all you see is like a little mushroom under my shirt. But I had used so much toilet paper, I had the hardest time plunging it down the toilet. So I'm sitting there, bent over, plunging it as hard as I can. I hear a little knock on the door. And she opens the door, and it's something you never want anybody to see. Because I have hemorrhoids, and they're very noticeable. And I'm pretty sure I still had shit dripping down my legs. I had to get in the shower at 3 a.m. Y'all know how those fucking 3 a.m. showers are? You think of the craziest shit. Like, what if there were aliens walking among us? How would you explain that to your mom when, like, you're doing drugs with aliens? Because you know they have the coolest fucking drugs possible. Like, sorry, Mom, I won't make it to dinner. I'm out here getting high with my boy. He's got some kind of octopus shit you put on your mouth, and you go to the fifth dimension. You won't understand it. Fuck you, Mom. As you can tell, because I have no manners, I seem to be very vulgar. How am I looking on time right now? Thank you. I seem to be very vulgar sometimes, and I apologize, but all of that shit, I feel like you get a pass to say whatever you want. And I know y'all see my skin tone, I can't say whatever I want. I'm not saying I want to say it, but we're in Alabama, you hear it in the street. How can you not get used to it? You got everybody yelling, "Roll Tide," and they barely got fucking 4 teeth. Now I'm a Georgia fan because I'm from Atlanta, and so if I say "Go Dogs," they think I challenged them. Or if I just wear a Georgia jersey, somebody has to get in front of me in Walmart and say "Roll Tide." And I'm just going about my fucking day, and I imagine he sees me in his head like I'm challenging to a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. And it's just a fucking football team. I'm sorry that we're better this year. Try again next year. And then you got fucking Auburn. I don't understand Auburn. Where's the war eagle from? He might answer that for me. A tiger and an eagle work together? White people and black people can barely work together in today's economy. And you're telling me these fucking 2 species work together? I don't understand that at all. I'm dying up here. This is what I get for doing drugs and wearing a hoodie. Dude, I took my daughter to the park the other day and she wanted to just play in my shadow. It was so fucking hot. And I know there's a lot of white people in here, and I know as soon as you walk out that door, you have to say it's hot. For some reason, you have to say it's hot, like, whoo, shit. It's hot. And then go about your day. You sit down for 5 minutes, you stand up, you ask, swamp ass. And the only way to cure swamp ass effectively is just to jerk off in the bathroom. Because you get the mixed both smells that kind of cancel each other out. Especially when you have hemorrhoids, you mix a little blood in there, you got a little sundae from McDonald's. I should have done shrooms before I got up here. Dude, I did shrooms the other night, and I was just staring at Christmas lights, and they were writing song lyrics for me. It was the greatest time. It was like listening to the Beatles for the first time. Felt a little tingle in my hemorrhoids. All right, are we good, Nick? All right. Give it up for Nick, guys. Thank you for listening to my nonsense.